right, sit down right there.
Okay.
Sit down right there. We're gonna do a thing.
Oh, I don't want to watch this.
So you can take Dave's cape and just wrap around it. And when you wrap it around yourself, you can hide yourself from the world and feel a little better about yourself.
I'm a comfort object.
Just a little bit. I feel a little better about myself. Thank you.
You want to know why I like my cape?
Because of this.
Because you're fired.
That's a tribute to
Mine's so
John.
small.
Okay, nerds.
You're in love with me.
Sir.
Found your hand.
The Fight Club guy?
Yes. I can't actually read your shirt from here, but I'll assume that's what it says.
Yeah, it would be great. Karkat, I must ask, seeing as how you're such a huge fan of troll rom-coms, and seeing as how you're dating this beautiful nerd Dave, what is your favorite human rom-com? I'm quite curious.
You stole my question.
Okay, my favorite rom-com of all time, it's not Dave's, but it is mine, is Stepford Wives. I kind of have to admit that the whole aspect of the 60s in human culture is absolutely fascinating with housewives. What do you think is a housewife? I don't know, but they look cool, and I like them being all empowered while dressed up in these cool outfits. It's the only time I will agree with Kadaya that fashion was awesome. I like Stepford Wives, and I like the relationship and the girls going and kind of just slapping them in the face at the end. No, not slapping them in the face, but more just...
Is that your favorite part, Karkat?
It wasn't any actual slaps, it was like verbally.
Do you like verbally slapping people in the face? Is that...
How do you do that?
I feel like that would be a synonym quote.
My friend Erin.
I like some verbal slappage. Some verbal slappage. Dave, I think you're Dave in the back.
Where's the honeymoon?
They haven't been married yet.
I know. Where's it going? Where's the plan?
We gotta figure out
We gotta
where
write
we're
this
from.
down.
You know what a honeymoon is, right?
Hey,
With the Karkat
Stop.
timeline.
Yes,
we
exactly.
need to take a picture of
I'm taking
Toaster.
notes.
All right. Well, keep in mind, we're on the new planet now. You know, this is our end game. Where we've got a Carapacian-filled world that we've yet to really explore. You know, being gods at all, it doesn't really give you as much insight as people lead you to believe. So, we're still in the process of figuring out what this place is all about. What I would want to do is, since Karkat's constantly complaining about how he can't fly and I can, I'd want to take him around the world.
Just like worlds entirely.
I can show you, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view, no one to tell us no, or where to go, say we're only
I was introduced to Disney. Alright, another question.
Do you like Sebastian from Little Mermaid?
It was actually to the person that was raising your hand right next to you, sorry.
No, it's cool.
So, Beckley, I know you have an annoying emperor of your own, so how do you deal with that emperor? Because I've got one of my own as well.
Where is he?
Oh, it's the more annoying one.
He's over here.
I made a friend.
Yeah, I'm a friend.
Are you enjoying Cape Town?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
Well, the simple fact of the matter is, I don't. Because he still hasn't given me a formal apology for killing me and killing Solix.
Blinding.
Cough. Blinding?
Yeah, he
I
didn't
thought he killed you.
I think he killed Kanaya too.
Well, he did kill Kanaya.
Well, that was bad too.
He kind of
I
wanted to
gave back
kill
to
all
life.
us.
Yeah.
That's also pretty bad.
I mean,
but I gave him a payback. So
Wait, didn't Aridin knock Solix's teeth out too?
Yeah,
take
No,
I'll take it. No, that's Karkat.
I
just told him with Aridin!
Talking about stairs, bro.
I'm gonna go join the audience now.
No, the Karkat accidentally dropped him down the stairs and broke his teeth.
Goodness, are you okay?
I'm fine. And then the thing was though, when I woke up, he tried to shove my teeth back in my mouth, and then I had to wake up and spit them out. And then
Karkat?
I'm not Karkat,
Choked
I'm
on
an audience
those.
member.
Okay, truck dog. Yeah. The point is, I don't deal with him anymore until we finally talk things out and he is ready to do so, like a responsible non-wiggler. then perhaps I will begin to deal with him again.
Savage.
What do you have to say to that?
An apology is in the works.
In the works? It better be written if it's taking this long.
I've gone through a couple drafts. It'll be written.
And like, is it handwritten or are you doing it in a writing?
Like it to be.
That would be
I'll
nice.
do anything you want me to do.
Handwritten apology then.
Okay, I'll get to make them right now.
5 pages, MLA format.
Got it.
12 pages.
Okay.
Exactly.
Done.
Yeah, make sure there's no plagiarism.
That's
Okay.
illegal. Trust me, I know.
Wait, is that including cover page or no?
Yes, including cover page.
Okay.
You have to do a
Don't
cover
let
page
it.
too. Make sure to cite your sources.
But what if it's just from the bottom of my heart?
So it's your heart.
Cite your heart.
Don't you dare plagiarize.
You have a heart?
It's your heart, comma, the bottom of, and then the year,
Then the date.
then the date, then
Then
your
the
name
publisher.
with last
Yeah.
name first, then first name.
Don't forget the date that it happened so you know what you did wrong.
And the
And
date
the
you
date
accessed
number.
it.
And the diagram.
accessed it.
Yes, the car cat that I've never met before.
Hello, James. Yes, I have a random car cat in the audience. My question is for Fairy here.
Yeah.
For Fairy, how do you feel about Aradia?
I love her. She's so cool. I don't know why we didn't talk much before, but all her archaeology stuff is amazing. And she showed me all these cool bones and stuff from her digs. And do you know how much she is into corpse parties? Because I can get behind that. She's so fun to hang out with. And we'll also gossip about solids. Don't tell him.
I'm literally right here.
I love you.
What do you gossip about?
How much of a nerd he is. And also how he's wrong about how Upgrade is best than an alien.
Again, he is.
Wrong.
Well, I mean, she says it's Ghost Read, which is still wrong. But I can forgive her because she's cool.
You can agree on Grey Matter?
We can all agree on Game Matter. But I love Aradia. She's so cool. I'm glad we became friends. Also, she took care of my dream bubbles, which I really appreciate. Oh. Oh, am I choosing? Well,
Go for it.
then that John in the way back.
This is for you.
Oh.
Don't you think that you should also have an apology in order for Aridin over there?
What am I apologizing for?
Because you kind of like beat around the kelp with his feelings. Okay, like what you did was way out of line. Way out of line. I ain't even gonna lie.
You're not entirely blameless in this situation.
You're gonna blow my chances.
You did it on the church beginning. What are you talking about?
But he did not beat around the bush with the feelings at all. That was entirely irritant. I got pages and pages and pages of text from that guy right over there. You see him at the end of the stage.
Do we really have to
I
talk
thought you were
about
an
that,
audience
Carl?
member.
I am an audience member. I am schooling another audience member on the fact that Iriden
Oh, he's so like his dance.
kind of beat around the bush to fairies.
I'm
That was
sorry,
very
but
irritating.
do you know what it's like to have a pale crush on someone for years and think they reciprocated, but only to learn that they never even wanted that with you in the first place? Yes. I thought this was the perfect way. But it just, obviously it didn't work out in the first place because, yes, we're not very good at communication. I had my problems too, but Aridin did do a lot wrong, and I want him to apologize for it, and I don't see why that's so bad.
But like, if you want to be the better person, something wrong.
She's been the better person.
I know.
One was murder of several people, and the other one was hurt feelings.
He's not good for people. You gotta help him.
Oh yeah, really also destroying the matriarch.
Yeah,
Huge thing.
Actually, about the matriarch.
Commissioning doomsday devices. Both of us are pretty mad.
I think you just made them more mad at Iriden than helping. But to play devil's advocate, it's peachy.
I still like.
To play in Iriden's defense, Iriden, you do kind of have to come back to us. You've been just exploring the world, and we hadn't heard anything of you until you agreed to come here.
I just want to stay in the shame corner.
You can't stay in it forever.
Look, there
As
are
much
only
as
so
we
much
pick
work
on you,
going
you're still part of our group.
Regardless of how much we rag on each other and how much we insult each other, cough, cough, John's an idiot. Cough, cough, Trezzy's crazy. We're still friends. And that's the bottom line here. So I do think Iridan has some things to come to terms with, and it looks like he is. And I think it should be Iridan apologizing to Fairy, but at the same time, I do think we should all become friends.
I want to be his friend again.
I like insults better.
I think he wants to too.
Then he has to say something about it instead of hiding away wherever he's been.
Real is not only good until third and 20.
You just want to world bird.
Iridan, do you think you're ready to come back to our hive stem? I promise it's with less cats too.
We've got a pool.
Hey!
May
Where I only have two.
I?
Have to.
I know you asked for a handwritten apology, but I'm kind of being put on the spot here, so bear with me. For all the years that I bottled up my feelings and didn't tell you how I felt, there's nothing really to say about that. I wish I could apologize more than I already have. But as for killing you, I thought I was doing the right thing, and I realize now that I was very wrong. Very wrong. So,
I hate to interrupt this public speech, but you're forgetting quite a few things. You also killed Kanaya, blinded me, and not to mention...
I'll apologize to them later.
So like, I'm not as mad about the killing thing because, you know, I slashed him in half and that was, I think, you know, pretty okay. I think punishment.
Yeah, that came out really okay.
I know, right?
You know what
I'm just making sure.
He's trying, okay? Give him a chance.
I am.
Seth,
We are.
for what it's worth, I have a lot of regrets. A lot. So, if we could maybe at least try and get back to where we were without the stupid tension and whatnot, could you find that in yourself? I know I don't deserve it.
I just want to hear it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
That's got good stuff there.
Doesn't that make your blood flutter?
Actually apologize for
Just a little bit. I think I might be crying.
So, we've got 7 minutes left, got a time. You guys want to finish up with some questions? We still got a lot of prizes to give away, guys. I mean, this is just more, we have to lug back to our hive stem. So,
Can I still ask the question I asked before?
Is that John?
Yeah. What was the question?
Dave, what are your thoughts on One Punch Man?
oh, okay. We had a lot of time on our hands to just chill and watch whatever we watch. And I think the One Punch Man is hilarious. What? You watched the whole thing with me. You thought it was stupid the whole time?
I mean, it didn't have anything that really drew me in. I didn't find a lot of the humor funny.
Are you kidding? He had like this life quest to go on to find somebody he could royally battle with more than one punch. Don't you identify with, like, you know, being too strong for your own good or being too weak to...
We are talking about Cockhead, right?
Okay, so I may have slipped a little. But anyway, come on, it had plot, it had, you know, devices for the plot, it was funny. The animation was decent.
It was okay.
I think it was a good anime. Anyway.
Meh.
And I think his cape was cool.
Meh.
Can I?
John, don't touch that, John.
Can I?
No.
Don't do it, John! How do you feel about that, Corket?
No, no,
There's no going back on what you just said. It's a symbol.
You're the one that's making
It's a national monument.
here. years.
Put it back, John. Don't disrespect history.
Put it back. John, no. I want it. You can't keep denying this forever. Pay attention to them instead. Why is... I think
John, what happened?
Put the sign back on the wall or put it on
Do it
yourself.
again.
Yes.
Yes! Dave, you're married! Stop!
Don't cheat on Cora Cat!
Not married yet, and you missed the kiss.
There's the name.
Yes. Is this what I deserve?
Yes.
You gay for me too?
Why can't we all be gay and happy together?
I think we're all a little gay. I think we're all a little gay. Just a little. Yeah,
What do you feel about Dave's infidelity, or do you think you can get like a polyamorous thing going on? Is there like a quadrant for this?
Why are you making this worse for me?
You deserve it! Worse, it should be better.
I mean,
You dug your own hole, John. We might as well go all the way.
I've learned a lot over my years about romance and what to do and what not to do. And the one thing that I did learn is to not overthink it. My biggest downfall is the fact that with my relationship with Tracy and going down the shitter is I was constantly questioning her, constantly questioning myself. And for once I really don't want to question this. Wow! Today's been a great night for me! Nailed it!
Snapchat. Do you have time for one more question?
Go ahead.
Dave, why do all my friends prefer to cosplay you than anyone else?
Because I'm the coolest. Question answered.
Okay, you want to do like last question because we don't have like...
Yeah, we have 3 minutes left. So last question, we'll make it good. I really like your outfit, by the way. So you got. I'm gonna.
Can we offer hugs and support to any of you who need it, specifically Aaron and John?
You can, but that's not a question. So it goes to the next person.
It is a question, so I can.
Gross.
Yeah, can we have a group cuddle puddle?
We have 3 minutes. We want questions.
This is for Rose. Have you ever shown Kanaya the book Twilight? If so, what were her feelings?
Oh.
I think that's what she was really reading during the fight.
I did show her Twilight.
Wait, are we talking about that one with the cardboard cutout protagonist?
I guess so, but I don't really like her that much either, so...
Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, because you literally could just cut her out of the pages and everything would be exactly the same. Like, zero personality. I like romance, and I found that very hard to swallow.
Okay, Carcat, just answer it. What team are you on?
I don't like to go into details about it, but I think the book needed to reevaluate what it did with Bella, and Jacob was there.
Oh,
and supported her a hell of a lot more. He didn't stop her in her bedroom.
He was kind of creepy, not Jacob.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, still, he's like... I'm Team Edward, sorry.
You're Team Edward?
I think that book would have been a lot better if he was not out. They both shine. They don't relate to that, you know? Like other vampires, they die in the life. But come on, for a person actual vampire that's okay in the life. You know, I relate to it on the biological level. Except I'm not really made of diamonds.
I think the rest of the clan for the Edwards is much more interesting than Edward and Bella themselves.
Alright. Well, actually, I do like Alice, though.
Thank you. See? The book should have been about Alice.
Actually, it would have been interesting if it was her and another. Do you understand how many I have right now?
And with this discussion about Twilight, we end the panel. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you all for coming to our panel. We are going to be at Holiday Matsuri doing an 18+ panel this year as well.
Let's be Santa!
There'll be swearing, there'll be couples, there'll be lots of crazy stuff.
Also, hey guys, please pick up any trash if you brought anything in with you. Thank you.
Oh, that's me.